Hello everyone, welcome to our demonstration video of our bank system. So the first landing page you're gonna land on is this, which we contain our logo. Our bank name is TMB, which stands for Trust Me Bro. And this is the login selection page. We have two systems, which one is for customer and another one is for admin. So let's explore the customer one first. And here you will be required to log in the existing username in the database and make sure that the password match the one in our database. So if we go to userinfo.txt here, this is all the username that we have and this is the password, and the last one is for the admin. So let's type into account number 2, which is bot account. Just to show you, if the password is wrong, it will say wrong password and stuff, and if it's correct, you will be logged in. And here is the landing page for the customer function. So we have our logo here, and here is the display of the balance of the entire account. And down here you can see recent transaction. Whatever transaction made in this account, it will be displayed in here. And let's check out the deposit, the withdraw, and the transfer function first, which is what you usually do with a bank, right? You want to deposit, withdraw it, and also transfer. So to deposit it, let's say I want to deposit 5,000. Click deposit and it says successful, and you can see it load here 5,000 on today dates and at this hour. Now what if I want to withdraw? So let's click withdraw. I want to withdraw a lot of money that is more than what I have. It will say insignificant balance. So let's just deposit $45 here because maybe we're kind of broke. Yeah, successful, done. And now let's try to transfer. We have to make sure the receiver account actually exists. So what if I go with account number 6 that does not even exist? What will happen? It say not found, so let's change it to number 7, which exists. And we want to send them $12. Transfer successful, and it will load here as follow. Now let's look at the left side here. We have account detail, deactivate, report, and change password. For account detail here, you can basically see all the detail of your account. Here, number, ID, name, phone number, and blah blah blah. And if you click edit here, you can edit your phone number and your address. So let's change this to 11111. Okay, 2222111. And then the address here, let's make it Siem Reap instead. Now we click save and it says successful. Now let's go back to it. Here you will see the phone number has been changed and the address also has been changed. For the activate account here, I will show you by the end of this demonstration. Now if you click report here, you can have the option to filter out what day you want to customize, to see the report. Let's say I want to see how much I have transferred in and out since last year, December 30, and until today. Now let's apply. Okay, I have deposited $5,000, have transferred in and transfer out this much amount. Okay, now let's try to look at further year ahead, I guess. Okay, what if 2023 to 2024, which it doesn't even exist yet? This account is it did not even exist yet, so of course it's in 00. And this is just the current balance of the account. Now let's go to change password here. The old password have to actually match the old password that we save in the database, and the new password have to also match each other. So if I type only 6 digits, it will also not change either because we need at least 8 digits. But again, it's only displayed the old password is incorrect because, sorry guys, I don't actually know the old password of this account number 2 here. So let me try to deactivate it for you. Oh, actually, if I click log out and I click log out here, it will move us back into the selection page, but we don't want to do that because we want to try to deactivate this account. Now remember, this is account number 2 and we click deactivate and it has successfully deactivated the account now. So let's confirm, and we're back to the login selection. Now let's explore the admin function instead. Let me just type in the correct username and password right here and then sign in. Okay, so account number 2 earlier we deactivated, that's why it says inactive here, and the rest of the account are all active. So before any of these function, I will just show you our search, which is at the top here, our search bar here. Let's try to search for account number 7. I click search, and here we can see account number 7. So if I click view, I can have the option to deactivate it and also activate it back if I want to, and I can also delete it, and I can also edit it. So let's try to click edit first. You can edit the name and everything here. What if I don't want it to be Burger King anymore? I want it to be pizza. Okay, so now I click save. Profile update successful, and it's now pizza here. You can see account number 7 is pizza now. And for this account, let's go and activate it back. So it says successful, and now account number 2 is active again. Now try to deactivate pizza. Inactive now. Okay, now let's try to create an account so that we can delete it later on. Let's just put my name. I just go through this real quick. Also, every condition in here is checked, by the way. If account number already exists, then I cannot make the same account with the same account number, you know what I mean. Let's put 6 address, Phnom Penh, birthday, and then we click create. Now it says account number 12 created successful, and it's here, my name. Now let's try to delete it. And are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Now customer account has been deleted successfully. You can see my account is no longer in here. So what about the filter function? What does it do? Basically, let's say I want to search for account that has the name bot, and here it will show like this. What if I want to filter deactivated account? There's only one deactivated, which is pizza earlier. And what if I want to see active, and everything here, basically how many people have around this amount of money until this amount of money. Let's click OK. Oh, only one person have the amount of money that we filter by. Alright, that's everything that I want to show for the account. Let's go to transaction here. It's kind of similar to the account, except it's for transaction. We can search for ID here. Let's search for this one. You see the ID of the withdrawal here. Let's type the ID in. Okay, now let's search it, and it will load here. So what I try to create transaction. What do I want? I want to withdraw. Alright. So I want to withdraw from account number 2 again, and then how many amount do I want to withdraw? This much is probably more than they have, so it will say insignificant balance because they only have 21k. So now let's change it to just $100 and create, and it says successful. It has been created. Here $100 gone by from second account, and the filter here is similar to earlier for the account, but instead it's like filter by deposit, filter by transfer. When it's filtered by the amount who have been transferring $10 to $1,000. Let's see. A lot of transfer. Okay, let's try sender ID or receiver. Let's just try who has transferred to account number 2. Here, account number 2 have been transferring to themselves, and account number 1 transfer to account number 2. The amount here 1k. Yep, all of those sorts of filter stuff. Okay, how about the report function? What is this report here is basically a sum up of the total user in our bank here. We have the active, deactivate, and the total user, and then how many how much or what the amount of money have been transferring for the deposit, the withdrawal, and the transfer, and the current balance that is in the entire bank right now. And you can also filter it using the date here. Let's change this to December 30. Okay, let's just say this year. Okay, you can filter it and it works just fine. You see here, yep. So that's kind of everything that I have to show you guys, and that's all the function that we have here. Thank you for paying attention. Let's log out of admin. See you guys. Bye bye.